Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Erik Jones' Armor All Chevy for 2021. As always, take a quick look at the box. As you just have a generic Erik Jones box. Erik Jones, number 43, picture of Erik in a generic shirt. Richard Petty Motorsports. Got Erik Jones, Richard Petty Motorsports, render the car right there, standard finish. They total 708 of these things. Richard Petty Motorsports, standard finish, number 43. Erik Jones, 43, Richard Petty Motorsports. 2021, number 43, Action Racing Collectibles. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. This car raced twice this year. First in the Daytona 500, and then a second time in the Homestead race. And this definitely captured people immediately. This car looked fantastic on track. That bright neon orange just glowed on track. Especially during the duels that were under the lights for Daytona. This car looked incredible. Like, we need more orange cars. We don't really have any bright orange cars anymore. Now, like Home Depot and stuff is gone. We don't really get any orange cars anymore. You might get the occasional, like, random orange car, but as far as, like, a primary, we don't really have bright cars anymore in general. Bright orange, I mean. This car is just beautiful. Like, I mean, just look at how much this thing glows. The bright neon orange just shines on this car. This car is one thing that bothers me about it, what you might see now, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Let's do a quick 360 of the car. Armor All and STP are under the same banner. That's where this came from. This basically came from the, Petty STP sponsorship that everyone knows about. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Armor All. Got Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, number 43, and Richard Petty Motorsports. Down the side, you have Armor All. You got U.S. Air Force, Club Wyndham. You got Transportation Impact and Safety Clean back there. Nothing on the C-Post, which I guess this one is technically the Homestead version because the Daytona one still had worldwide technology before they randomly bounced. Little fun fact there. Anyways, on the B-Post, you have Mac Tools, STP, and Columbia. Got Richard Petty and STP 50th anniversary. 50 years of that. That was definitely cool they came back for this. I mean, they've been on the B-Post last couple years, but it's been a few years since we actually got, like, an STP primary car. This year we got the Armor All, and then we got the STP Throwback. I will probably get the Throwback Diecast, too. Has your regular contingencies and such. Erik Jones' name on the window. On the back, you have two STP logos. Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE and number 43. Nothing on the deck lid. You got Check It for Andretti on the roof. It's number 20, pretty low number there. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. See, it just has a Chevy bow tie and nothing else. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Now, the one thing that does bug me with this car, I initially thought it was maybe a Lionel mistake, but it actually is 100% accurate, so it's a Petty mistake. And that is because, for some reason, the side skirt is a different shade of orange than the car. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but the side skirt is a completely different shade of orange. Why? Was that, like, on purpose? Is that, some sort of a, was that kind of matching the packaging, how it kind of has the, like, gradient color with the different shades of orange? Is that what they were going for? I was like, I'm not really sure what they were going for with that. It even is up here, too. Under the grill, you see that lighter shade of orange is there, too. I said, I'm not entirely sure why that's there. I initially thought it was maybe like Lionel just screwed it up a little, but nope. 100% accurate. It's on the real car like that. The fact it was on both the Daytona and the Homestead makes me think that maybe it was intentional in some way, but I kind of wish they didn't do it, especially the side skirt. Like, that just looks kind of weird. And then, like I said, the patch up there is just completely pointless. Like, what is the point of that at all? But I feel like that's worth pointing out. Other than that, just a pretty nice car. Like I said, I love the shade of orange on this car. It's a pretty unique design. This definitely kind of is the end of an era for Richard Petty cars, just because, now we have the Petty GMS team. Which, I feel like pointing out, Petty GMS Motorsports makes 0 sense. GMS is Gallagher Motorsports. So it's Petty Gallagher Motorsports. Some people have pointed that out, but like, why? Like, why are most people not noticing that? That seems like a very odd name. I'm glad they kept the Petty name, but it looks like the Petty swoosh is gone with the number moving forward. So that's something. We finally got rid of the Petty swoosh. That is one thing this whole next-gen car with the number moving forward is doing. It got rid of the petty swoosh. It's probably got rid of the Penske scallops. We still haven't seen Logano's car, but I'm really waiting to see Logano's car because I feel like this is finally going to be the change from scallops. Which, you know, knowing Penske or Shell, they'll still find a way to do some form of scallops. But hopefully Armor All comes back to this team for this year. I mean, I'm sure STP is going to sponsor a couple races, so, you know, give Armor All a race, keep one race for STP. Hell, keep the throwback race for STP. Just run an STP throwback every year and then run the Armor All car for the other race. If you want this car, it is a brand new release. You can get it right now. I would definitely recommend picking this up. This is definitely a popular one, so it's probably going to disappear pretty quickly. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com. Use the code BWhack. You can get free shipping on any order over $20. Just go check out if you want anything. But I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Erik Jones' Armor All Chevy for 2021. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.